Having spent nearly 7 weeks in space, Chandrayaan 2, India's second moonshot, attempts a stay for India, attempting a very tricky soft landing on the moon.
Once the maneuver is started for landing from the 30 kilometer, it is landing on the surface of the moon. It takes 15 minutes. This 15 minutes travel of lander is new to Isro. What happened is, if you are leaving the vehicle, it will fall like a football. This is a very, very complex process and is new to us. Even for the people who are already done, every time it will be a complex process. And here we are doing first time, so that's what we told that is 15 minutes of terror. So it will be equal to sustaining the vehicle. When it is coming there, it is holding, just like we are holding a baby and bringing it down. That holding activity function is done by the propulsion system. And we have that the combination of 4 engines at the corner to bring down the Chandrayaan 2. But if the 4 engines are coming together, it may create a confusion. It is like a troubled water, that it can create a lot of dust. For that only at certain altitude, this engine will be switched off and we introduce a central engine.
So you named the lander Vikram. This is Vikram Sarabhai's centenary year. So it will be essentially like Vikram Sarabhai slowly lowering India's flag and India's rover onto the lunar surface, like a father bringing the baby down onto the lunar surface?
Maybe sentimentally you can think, you can tell like that.
But this is a tricky operation.
Yes, definitely it's tricky. That's what I told you. It is like suddenly somebody is come and give a newborn baby to your hand, whether you will be able to hold it without the proper support. The body, the baby will move this way, that way, but we should hold it. It's like that. The lander will go this and that, but at the same time, it should be brought just like a baby.
Landing is especially difficult on the moon since the atmosphere is very thin and parachutes cannot be used to slow down the lander. The last country which attempted it was Israel and failed. Does that give you any heartburn or trouble?
No, not really. Say, because we do realize the space technology and space activities is always fraught with a lot of ifs and buts. No matter what you have done, how much work you have done, there could always be surprises. But notwithstanding this, like we have been talking earlier also, our effort is to make the best of the preparation and then be prepared for the worst.
Historically, more than half the missions have failed while landing on the moon. Will Vikram rewrite history for India? India's Bikram Lander going in for a landing on the lunar surface. A very tricky operation, considered the 15 terrifying moments for Isro and for the 1.3 billion Indians. Inside Isro with camera person Govin, Palav Bagla for NDTV.